first day, it was about lunchtime by the time I'd been to the doctors, come home and then gone to hospital. So I was just quiet for that day, and then the next day they wired me up and, did all tests and everything. And they came to conclusion it was angina. I don't have to go to hospital with it anymore. I have a checkup once a year at the doctor's. They just check everything, your blood and cholesterol and everything. And but that's it. I've got the medication they prescribed me in the beginning. When you're well again, there are clubs you can go to where you meet people that have gone through the same as you. But because I only had angina, I never bothered. Because I could get out and mix with people and do what I wanted to do. I'd got my friends and that, so I was okay. Oh, they were very concerned to begin with, yeah. But when they could see I was going on all right, yeah, and especially when I stopped smoking, they all sighed with relief when I stopped smoking. I mean, they all know what happened to me. And I've told them, especially the lads, I've told them to be wary, because they're in the 50s now. And to be, watch themselves and get checked out, yeah. If I want to go into Lancaster, unless Jane, my daughter's about, I'll walk into the village and catch the bus and catch it back again. So I was never used to being driven around in a car. So, I thought, but of course I smoked. I smoked from when I was 15. And, not 20 a day, but over 10 a day. It took me about a month after that to actually give up. I tried and then started again, and in the end I beat it. So, really, as long as I'm sensible, it hasn't made an awful lot of difference. I'm lucky because it doesn't affect me that much. I mean, I could keep having, angina attacks, but I'm lucky. They are very few and far between. Well, I think, first of all, what you eat, especially fatty food. It's okay now and then. Moderation. That's it, moderation in everything, yeah. And then if they smoke, stop. And exercise. You haven't got to do a lot, just a little walk, 3 or 4 times a week, and you're okay. If they're smoking, yeah, I tell them you should stop that, it's no good for you. You'll end up like me. But we tend to, us non-smoke. If you've smoked, if you smoked and you stop, you're terrible. I can't stand the smell of cigarette smoke. It's horrible. It's horrible. And yet, when I was smoking, never noticed it. But I do. I wish people would stop smoking. I really do. I've taken it into my stride, and and I realise that I can't do. But with my age anyway, that stops you doing things you used to do. But you just have to be a bit careful, but not you still must exercise, get your walks in and everything.